All right, Katie, what were you just saying?
Last season, Jack and Katie debated the theological function of poop. Did they find an answer? Find out this season on Vlogmas. Season 2.
Hello, I'm Jackson Bird. It is December 1st, and it is the first day of Vlogmas, the return of the Santa mug. So, I'm very excited to be doing Vlogmas again this year. Honestly, had a blast last year, couldn't wait to start again this year, always knew I was gonna do it again. But, the one thing I do have to say today in particular is that I'm not feeling really like the Christmas spirit yet. I don't know if it's because today is actually the 30th of November when I'm shooting this, or if it's because like Thanksgiving was so late this year that it was just a couple of days ago, so I still feel Thanksgiving-y versus Christmas-y. Or, like, you know, maybe it's just normal to not really feel the Christmas spirit right at the start of December, because it is, after all, at the end of the month. There's a lot of build-up to it. And I think last year I was feeling it sooner because my main, like, family Christmas celebration happened on December 6th. So I had to get everything ready for Christmas before then, and yeah, I celebrated Christmas really early. So I don't know, are any of you feeling the Christmas spirit yet? I mean, maybe when everyone starts doing Vlogmas on the 1st, it's gonna help us all get in the mood, but yeah, I don't know, something about it. Just not quite there yet. Even the Santa mug isn't helping. So yeah, last year's Vlogmas, I did so much. I mean, it was pretty wild of an idea for me to even attempt Vlogmas, but I did it. I only missed like 3 days or something. I started off the month by going down to Orlando for my mom's 60th birthday. We went to Wizarding World and Universal and all of that. I also took a trip out to YouTube San Bruno. I hosted an annual holiday party. I did my normal work and all the things you gotta do getting ready for the holidays. But then on top of all of that, I also moved apartments in the middle of the month. So that was a lot, and it actually took me a while to be unburnt out from that. So I'm really glad that I'm doing a little bit less this year, but I think it'll still be exciting for Vlogmas. The main thing happening is that I've got a week-long trip that I'm gonna be doing around the East Coast, kicking off with a book event in Boston with Alex Myers, a fellow trans writer. We're gonna be doing a cool event together. And then after that, I am heading off to the Yule Balls, which is an annual Harry Potter-themed concert-ish thing run by Harry and the Potters, and I am going to be performing with the Potter Puppet Pals. So that will be super fun, and by the time I get back from all of that, Vlogmas is gonna be more than halfway over. But yeah, that is some of the exciting stuff to look forward to. I'm also going to be hosting my annual holiday party as usual, and trying to just see some of the Christmassy sights here around New York City, because that's always fun. Today, though, I am going to head to the Jewish Museum with my friends, and then we're gonna go to Central Park, and then I'm gonna go to boxing class, and then, I mean, that's a pretty full day. I don't think I need to do any more than that. I mean, I'm gonna edit Vlogmas, but so let's go to the museum. Actually, before we go, let's make some breakfast. Yes, I am making pancakes and not waffles. Listen, you know, sometimes you gotta break out of your comfort zone. You gotta do something different, reach across the aisle. That has never been more important than it is now in these trying times. Nah, I just like pancakes and waffles and French toast. I like most breakfast foods. A lot. Breakfast is so good. Update. The pancakes are not going so well. Maybe I should just stick to waffles, apparently. No, I made some really good pancakes recently. And I thought, man, maybe I've got the touch, but apparently not. Hello. Happy Vlogmas.
And Claire, close the doors, please.
Yeah. Kae just asked me the narrative for today's video, which of course it doesn't have one because I'm not great at this. But apparently it's season 2. We're reintroducing characters. And Katie was upset that I didn't get a bigger budget for season 2 and give all the characters a makeover for season 2.
Rude. It's really rude.
We gotta figure out which way we're going, but first, but there's Christmas trees this way. Casually ask me that question again, Kae.
Are you traveling for Christmas this year?
Not for Christmas itself, but I am going to Boston and all the East Coast for the Yule Ball tours.
Got it.
So we're gonna have a book event in Boston with Alex Myers, and then going on the Yule Ball tour with, where'd you go? With Harry and the Potters and the Potter Puppet Pals and stuff.
Is it at the Bell House?
It is at the Bell House.
I've never been there.
Everything that happens at the Bell House is great. That's always how I sell this show to people.
I've heard
These
that.
people still have pumpkins out. I like their style.
Was like 2 days ago.
I know, that's what I was actually saying about Vlogmas was, that's over the camera. It doesn't feel like Christmas yet. I mean, it is November,
Yeah,
Christmas is a long ways away. But like, because Thanksgiving was just a couple days ago.
Yeah.
And I'm not feeling the Christmas spirit quite yet.
But that's what today, well, no. Today is really about leaves.
Yeah, it's like we have all these outings. They're not even Christmassy outings.
Sorry.
Going to the Jewish Museum. Definitely not a Christmassy outing, but yeah.
Hanukkah isn't for a while either.
Hanukkah's super late this year too. Everything is super late.
I get a cookie, and then I go into the part where either the castle is, or like near the Bow Bridge, or somewhere in like the Bramble area that's just very leafy, and like eat my cookie and look at the leaves. That's good. Fall tradition.
So that's what we're doing. We were just at the museum.
You're covering your camera.
Yeah, which obviously we couldn't film in the museum.
Professional videographer.
Yeah, you know, I mean, not really anymore. I've let my skills lapse. But yeah, we just went to the Jewish Museum. Obviously couldn't film in there, but did everyone like it?
Yeah, it was good. I was very impressed.
Your point, the curators wrote really great, like, wall paragraphs.
Yeah, they did a really good job of contextualizing the art and
That's a better way to say
and
it.
the collection in general.
Yeah.
Recommend it.
I liked the first artist. Was it Rachel Feinstein?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a big fan. I want to go look up more of her work. But so now we're about to do the tradition Katie just described. That is her annual tradition, although usually is done earlier in the year.
It's usually done in November, like peak leaf.
Yeah, I don't know
We
how
were
many of the
busy
leaves
this
will
year.
have changed colors
Been a
yet.
busy year.
It has been a very busy year for us. We see some leaves that way though. Look, there's leaves. This is probably going to be like the only shot we can get of us with leaves in it. Katie,
No,
there's leaves.
that is not optimistic.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. We're going to see more. All right, just left boxing. Couldn't film anything in there because, well, I mean, one, I was working out, but two, it's like a queer space, so there's a lot of safety and no photos and anonymity and all that sort of stuff to make sure that people can feel comfortable going there, which is part of why I love it. It's a great community. But now it's just basically the end of the night. I think this has been a lot for our first day of Vlogmas, so gonna wrap it up soon. One thing I did want to mention is that for, I guess, today when this is going up, and I think tomorrow, through the 2nd, DFTBA, which is the store that sells my merch, is doing free shipping on orders over 50. So you can get a Will It Waffle t-shirt, you can get a binder, 3-ring notebook binder, of course, or some buttons and various other stocking stuffer type of things that I have. Might not add up to $30, but you know what? My friends at the Harry Potter Alliance and Harry and the Potters and Megan Tonjes and all kinds of cool people also have their merchandise there, and it doesn't just have to be from my store. So you can go buy lots of cool things from all of us, and through Monday it is free shipping, so take advantage of that. Thank you for joining me on the first day of Vlogmas. I'm excited to see where the month goes and share it all with you, so thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.